Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's been a minute while I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my channel, so I kind of accidentally abandoned Golden Sun a little bit, but I'm going to start right back at it. Last episode, we found a wind adept named Ivan and helped him find some thieves hiding in this little village. But then he left us to go rejoin with his master, who left him behind. And now we are going to continue on with story. I did recently started playing Golden Sun 3 just for funsies, and it kind of reminded me that I had this series going on, so I really wanted to pick it back up since this is my favorite game series aside from Zelda. I did recently, as of recording this, I have recently done a Cult of the Lamb stream because I'm just restarting Cult of the Lamb. My first episode was abandoned for so long, I kind of just said screw it and decided to start again, especially with the Woolhaven DLC out. So if you want to go check that out, watch some little cozy cult life. I've also started an Ocarina of Time Let's Play in anticipation of the remake being announced, and so I'm really hoping to get through that before the remake comes out. They still haven't announced a date yet, so I should be able to get through Ocarina of Time pretty quickly. It won't budge. We have a problem, Captain. It's no use. Our synergy isn't strong enough to free that stump. Ivan, buddy! You want to move that stump, right? It looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Isn't there anything we can do? I know. Don't worry, the airbenders got this. All right, Ivan. I did it. He's so proud of himself. Thanks for the help, but why are you here, Ivan? I couldn't get into Loompa. Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to ask for your help. Your quest has been on my mind ever since I left Vault. Remember, I read everything that happened in your minds. I couldn't just leave, not with all these terrible things happening. If I can't rescue Master Hammett, then I want to help you. Please, allow me to join your quest. Are you trying to get to Bilibin through this cave? Then let's go. Right on. Do it to it. What do I have? I think Whirlwind was set before, but then he left my party, so now I have to redo it. I'm still not completely sure how long I should space out these videos. I'm still kind of learning this whole YouTube content creation thing. That's one thing I like about doing the VODs is I kind of just... The length of the video is just fully unedited. It's however long it is. It is what it is. But I feel like with doing the games that I'm playing that I'm doing as episodes, because I feel like anywhere between like 20 and 40 minutes is a pretty good length, personally. I am kind of learning that in order to kind of keep doing this fun for me is to make videos the same way that I like watching videos on YouTube, which is honestly, I kind of have like a minimalist approach, I feel like just basic editing, and then that's kind of just it. I know a lot of people make their videos really meme-y, and I do enjoy those too, but just for personal taste, I like keeping it pretty simple and to the point, especially with story-based games like this. But I have noticed on comments, especially from my like TikTok and some other people that watch my videos, so they like that I don't know the word you want. I don't want to say sassy, but like my commentary on stuff people seem to really enjoy, and I think that's really encouraging. That I at least have I have a thing to concentrate on that I feel like I'm doing right with my videos, I guess. I do kind of keep going back and forth in between whether I want to do just YouTube or if I want to stream and then just edit the streams down. And I keep going back and forth on it because I like the idea of streaming, just because I like the idea of just recording just long sessions of gaming and kind of just vibing. But I'm also a very anxious person, and I learned with my last stream that when there are people actively watching and trying to talk to people and play the game, and just for me it's a lot. It stresses me out. But I also feel bad like not replying to chat. So it's really a hard balance for me to find, and I don't know if part of me is like you just push through streaming until you just kind of get used to it and comfortable with it, I guess. But at the same time, I don't know how to explain it. Might have missed a step. How do I get over there? I need to heal. Hold. So I think until I'm trying to figure out my thing, how I want to approach content creation, I might just start, because recording the episodes too, what I kind of do is just sit down and time myself to see how much I can get through in a certain time limit, and that's also stresses me out. And I don't know if that's just a me issue. I'm already by default a very anxious person, so. But I was seeing a lot of recommendations online of a lot of people that kind of have the same issue, I guess. And a lot of recommendations are kind of come to the same conclusion of just, don't overthink it. Don't think too much about it. Just sit down, play your game, record. However long, whether you record for 20 minutes or 2 hours. And then just, you cut it down in post. And what it comes to is what it comes to. Did you see something strange over there? I fought it, but it fled. When I returned, I saw it again. I wonder if it likes this place. I would say so. And so I think that's what I'm going to try and do, is just sit down and record and try not to think too much of it. Especially now, I think I've been trying to add some games to my rotation, so I'm not just sitting down playing the same game repeatedly, because I don't want to personally get bored with the games that I'm playing. If I sit down and just play one game start to finish, I feel like I would burn out on it. But at the same time, I think I have a pretty good rotation of games going on my channel right now that I really need to sit down and concentrate on getting through them. Because now I'm currently running... I have a Doom series going, which I'm actually enjoying. I didn't think I would like a game like that. But I have Doom going. I have Cult of the Lamb that I have going that I've just recently restarted. I have the Golden Sun series. I have 3 different Legend of Zelda games going. 3 of my favorites, so... And I'll probably just stick to those 3 for now. As soon as I finish one of them, which will probably be Ocarina of Time first, if I'm being honest. As I basically have like a 1 in, 1 out rule with the Zelda series, where I don't... Now that I have 3 going, I just won't start another one until I finish one of them. Which I think I want my next one to be either... Hi, my first version. Whoops. I didn't realize he was set. You're a fire gen, so I'm not going to use magic on you. Fire magic anyway. I don't know what I want my next Zelda to be. I kind of want to do the Link's Awakening remake. I think is what I want to do next, because I really enjoyed that game too. Ooh boy, this thing's kicking my butt. Should have saved first. He might kill me. Nope. Okay, we're good. Almost. My first gen aside from Flint. Forge. I think he ups your attack. You got it? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for others like it. You wouldn't be able to control it even if you did get it. Boost party attack. Yes. Ooh, I need a healer. There's also... I also want to start... I want to play through the Bayonetta series again. And I'm kind of debating, do I really want to add another game to my rotation, or should I just wait? I don't know. By the time I get around to playing it, they might announce 4. I really wish they would announce 4 for Golden Sun, but I know that's... After this long, I don't think that's going to happen. I know in a... I don't want to say interview. I guess it was in a post or whatever a while ago. The creator said that he would be willing to make more Golden Sun games and he wants to, but there needs to be demand for it. But unfortunately, I think the series is still a little too niche to have a high enough demand to warrant the cost it would take to make it. Which I think is really sad, because this is an amazing game, but it never... I don't even think when it first came out, I don't remember it getting much, if any, like, advertisement. I only found out about it through accident because I saw it in a store one day and I was like, ooh, I'll try that. Let's see, what am I doing here? I'm just talking to people. McCoy had the trees cut down so he could build his wife a grand palace. Oh, okay, that's where I am. The snow is already piling up in Emil, and the weather is freezing. If I were you, I'd wait until spring to go there. Well, unfortunately, I have to go there eventually. Lord McCoy has been quite frightened since the incident. What incident? Bing. Let's see, I think... Yep. My first... Oh, can I... update my equipment? I might have to go grind a little bit. Ups is attacked by 45. Holy cow. Can I afford it? Absolutely not. Nor do I think I will. 1,000? Wow, you're expensive. Holy cow. Oops. 240. I think I'm just broke. Broke bitches can't afford nothing. First wind gen. Thankfully this one doesn't fight me, so. Whoops, wrong button. Gust. Attacks with mighty wind gusts. I should have known. It's in the name. I know that guy who turned into the tree. I remember his clothes. That's disturbing. He seemed so happy, and then he turned into a tree. What if that happens to me? It might. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go grind a little bit, and then I'll be back. I grinded for maybe about 15 minutes just to get hardly any money, and they each only gained 1 level. So I decided to say screw it, and I'm just going to continue. That is too long to grind for. Ooh, a piece of candy. Are you telling me that I'm responsible for this? Yes. Sure, I had them cut the tree down so I could build my palace, but if anyone is a victim, it's me. I've been waiting for my palace for months. Oh my god. If all this trouble was caused by the sacred tree, then all we have to do is cut the tree down. Not sure that's quite how that works, but okay, whatever makes you feel better. That sounds like a him problem. The Lord will only meet with brave and mighty warriors. You don't seem the type. Think you're up to it? You're pretty confident. What do you say? Today you look a little young to get involved in this ugly mess. Nobody else seems up to the challenge, though. What do we have to lose? Alright, I shall let you pass. Follow me. You could lose your jobs if you upset your master. Letting a bunch of 15-year-olds into the castle. What's the matter, then? Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, you say? We've sent many a man into Kalima Forest, but not a one has returned. These warriors, did you get a good look at them? Yes, sir, and they're prepubescent. Come closer, laddie. Not even old enough to drive a carriage. Hey, are these the ones you were talking about? They're but children. And you expect me to believe you can save Kalima? Anything to let us through. Well, I'll grant you a brave lot. Here, this key will get you past the barricades to the east. Even with the key, such wee lads as yourselves will never reach Kalima. He's making fun of us, calling us children. That's just irritating, don't you think? Well, don't let him get to you. We'll just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it is. You're the one getting it started, Garrett. So you've decided to accept our little job. Hey, Ivan, you don't look too enthusiastic. That curse can turn a man into a tree. You think we stand a chance? What? Yeah, of course we do. You know we do, right, Isaac? Can you form your own opinion? Well, if Isaac's going, I guess I'm in too. At least we all agree on something. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough. They call themselves warriors, but they're not but we children. Aye, these are desperate times, but I cannot send such wee lads to their doom. Then what will happen to Kalima Forest? We cannot give up hope on our other champions. But what about us? We cannot send you into certain doom. What if we said that we were going east anyway? You can go once things have settled down. But that means you're not going to let us go? For your own good, lad. I don't want to talk about it anymore, Captain. What is his accent? I'm sorry, but you should leave now. Well, your name was Isaac? I'm sorry you were rejected. I never ever expected anything like this to happen to Bilibin. Will you promise me you won't go to Kalima? Yeah, sure. Fingers crossed. A barricade. You may not need a key. Oops, I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I'm going to go now. Bye! Well, we're, for the most part, healed up besides some power points, so I'm not going to worry about that. To the east we go! For anyone who hasn't played, you can technically... Let me see. I'm dumb. Okay. So, story-wise, we're supposed to go over here. You do have the option to go ahead and go north and continue the story instead. It does make the story a little more complicated until you get caught up with going to Kalima. You'll have to fill in some blanks. But for the purpose of the Let's Play, I think I'll just go the canonical way, I guess. I mostly just thought that was cool that they gave you that option. And I didn't even know you could skip Kalima originally until like my probably second or third playthrough of this game. One day I just got curious and I was like, I wonder. Can I not read the sign? This area is off limits to all those without a permit. Oh no, what do we do? Push the thing the right way first off would be great. There's a tree that looks like a person. Yeah, they all do. They're so heavy. You're a tree. Sparkly. It's so quiet. Ah! What is the matter, Ivan? This tree was a person. Everyone in Kalima has been turned into a tree. Why? Do you know why this happened? Why would I know? I've been with you. I see. Who could have known? What is it now, Ivan? That sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? My mind. Someone is attacking my... What is that? Something's falling from the sky. It's sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into... We've got to get out of here. Can't move. Well, that was weird. There was a weird glitch. Isaac, what just happened to us? That barrier, did it save us? Yes, it saved you from Drag Queen Santa that just flew overhead. I think I know what those domes were. It was our synergy. What are you, crazy? I didn't use any synergy. Hey, I can stand. I can move again. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead, stand up. Garrett, the lovable himbo. Those barriers. We thought that synergy was only used when we concentrated, right? When I was training, I'd focus so hard I thought my head would burst. That's because you're a little slow. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that was synergy we were projecting. That must mean that some synergy acts only when it's needed. You mean, like when we're in danger? I think it's like when we strike critical hits in battle. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. Not when I need it. I can guarantee you with what... I can agree with what Garrett is saying. It is definitely possible. Wouldn't it be something if we could use this power at any time, Isaac? Yeah, let's start trying to master this power. How are you going to master something you can't actively use? Watch out, it's happening again. No, the bubbles formed properly this time. They weren't supposed to be solid before. I don't know what happened. That was crazy. Why? Why don't they turn into trees? Who are they? What people are these who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Kalima. They have earned their fate. Kalima took their access to me, and now I shall take mine to them. You children may not know this, but we are dying. And Kalima Forest will wither and die when we are gone. We are not the only ones who will die, Laurel. Once we are gone, they too will go. Tret was once a kindly forest king, but he is slowly dying, and his heart was torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Kalima into trees. The kind Tret speaks no more. The kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness. If you wish to save those whom Tret turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tret from withering, we all will. Look for Tret deep within the forest. No use, Laurel. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me. There goes the bubbles again. This is not... Nintendo, get your shit together. Isaac, isn't there anything we can do? What can we do? Do you have any idea? He's as stumped as we are, but he says he'll help. I trust Isaac. He'll come up with an idea. A lot of pressure on a 16-year-old, don't you think? Yeah, I have an actual physical copy of this game, and it never did that. That's wild to me. Nintendo's own port couldn't even... I mean, it's a minor thing. It's just the fact that, you know, this is a big company, and they can't even be bothered to, like, port their own stuff properly. They're gonna come at me now for talking shit. Let's see. Might be wandering around. Let's see if how much I remember how to actually to this place. My biggest thing with playing this game is missing the Jinn, because I have done it a couple times. I might have to cheese it a little and look up locations. I also have to figure out how I'm going to get my save data from the first game to the second game, since I'm playing it on the Switch port. I can't exactly connect it to the second game and transfer the data. The end of the game does generate a code that you can type in and do it manually, but that's like, God, if I remember right, it's like 10 pages of just random letters and numbers, and I cannot be bothered, honestly. And really, all it transfers over your characters from this game at, I believe, at like, it transfers over whatever level you left them on and the Jinn that they have, which is a good way, because if I remember right in the second game, if you don't transfer over your data, you don't get all the Jinn. I think it kind of just gives you an assortment of like important ones, I guess, that could be useful in battle, but that's it. And you can, I believe you can only find one of each Jinn from the game in the second game, I mean, which isn't great. I like having all of them, so I don't know. I'll worry about that when we get to it. This might end up being a little bit longer video, but I want to get all the way. I might just get 2 Tret and then call the video. I don't know. I'll see what the timer is like when I get to that point and see if I want the video to be that long or not. One of the reasons I think I do like this game along with the Zelda series is the puzzles inside of the dungeons. It's not necessarily the most complicated puzzles, but I do like just the little bit of your brain that they make you use. And for my little brain, that's not saying a whole lot. Hey, he unleashed his critical. I don't typically give Ivan a melee weapon. Although I don't think the game really has much of a difference between physical and magic stat. It's literally just attack. So I kind of just give him what gives him the biggest boost. What does it say? Do not touch floodgate switch. Oh, too bad. And I touched it. Come on. Oh my God. I do not remember the controls being this complicated before. It does make it a little awkward that the action button is also the inventory button in this game. That part I never really understood. Because start brings up your pause menu. But select also brings up your inventory, so I feel like they should have just made it just the select button and called it a day and not putting it on the action button, because that was questionable. I think I will go ahead and do Tret too. He will not speak to you, child. I control all in Tret's realm. What about Laurel? Well, your wife. Who are you? Oh, you're the ones who resisted Tret's glamour. I sense a great warmth within you. If you came to rescue Tret, you are already too late. Soon, Tret will die, and we shall wither away without him. Leave now, before this forest is destroyed. Let's see if I remember how to do this place. Holy spiders. I thought they would take out the troll on their own. I guess they didn't take enough damage. But don't worry. We got this. Nice. Level 8. I feel like part of me feels like I'm normally a higher level by the time I get to this point, but I might be wrong. I am probably wrong. I do know that there is a wind gen somewhere in this tree that I don't want to miss. I mean, I think I can come back, but why come back when I can always just get it now? I think he's on the right side of the tree though, so I'm probably okay. I guess there's nothing on this side. Let's see. Oh. Oh, he learned a volcano. Oh, that's something else. I also want to play through The Legend of Dragoon. But I cannot add more games to my... I cannot, especially RPGs. I cannot add more RPGs to my rotation right now because they take the longest. That's one reason... Part of the reason why I started the Doom series was because it's not like... It's not this kind of RPG where there's a lot of like grinding and stuff like that. It's kind of just sectioned off into chapters, which is typically pretty quick. Let's see. I don't need this energy stone right now. I want to get... I'd like to get that chest, but I... Okay. Maybe I do remember. Let's see. I can go down... Healing ring. What does that do? Used to restore HP. You can equip it, but I don't remember it necessarily doing anything unless you actively use it. We'll see though. And I'm gonna have to fall. Come on, Jin, where are you? Oh. I think it fights me. I want to heal up just in case. Because sometimes these Jin are no joke. Now you have no... I guess I could have used those leaves. I didn't think about it. Let's see. Don't I have... Well, I thought I had something that healed my power points. I guess I do not. Well, we're gonna wing it then. No pun intended. Venus. Forge. Gust. I'm not gonna... I would imagine the Jupiter Jin resists Jupiter magic. Holy cow. That was so much damage. Am I under leveled? Holy cow. I have to be. This is crazy. Actually, let me... Yeah, that was more damage. It was a little more worth it. Oh boy. Volcano. Why don't you heal? You go first. Oh. Okay. That was scary. The Jupiter Gen Breeze. Boosts resistance. Nice. What did that do? That just, in general, upped all of his stats. Cool. I have some healing herbs that I might burn through, because Ivan does not have the power points. Another net. Okay. So. Don't remember how to do this either. Not like I have much of a choice, so I guess I'm just gonna fall through this one. Yeah, that was wrong. Super wrong. I need to get... I think I need to get on the left side of that. Oh, or I could just walk over. Hey, what do you know? The right side, I think, was just for the Jin. Oh, buddy. Why? Why are all these things after me? Impact. Boost allies' attack. Why? Why do they always run? I want the experience. Oh, Isaac, buddy. I have to go find that energy crystal. Energy stone, whatever you want to call it. Level 9 Squire. I would like you to learn your next healing ability. There we go. I've got it on the right side now. I need to get into the middle. All these kids don't break their legs. Okay. Oh, I am not looking too hot for this battle. We'll see how this goes. Vroom. You hope to find my kindly self? Fools. You should never have come here, and now you shall never leave. Your powers protected you in the forest, but now you are in the heart of my power. Here, you will all become trees, and you'll wither with the rest of us. I didn't even do anything to you. Boost resistance first. I think that's the main thing that Tret does, is attack my... I think he's very more magically inclined, I think. Leap Star. Oh boy. Garrett. I swear, any excuse to take a nap, basically. Come on. Resist it. You. I need to save his power points for healing, so I'm probably just going to skip that. But I can summon. Atalanta, one of my favorite summons. She just looks so cool. Yeah. Garrett, wake up. Holy cow. Oh, I lost impact. Shoot. Fire would be really good against an earth enemy. A tree. Finally. Let me heal him. Can unleash Mars. You'll just do this again. I want Ivan to boost Isaac since I'll probably just have him regularly attacking this battle since his power points are so low. Regularly attacking or healing, because holy crap. Volcano. Impact. Forge is set. Flint. Forge. Let's do Breeze again. Ooh, okay. Let's cure yourself. Summon Mars. And let's do Gust again. Oh, didn't even need Atalanta. That went a little bit better than I thought. I thought for sure someone was going to die. I definitely could have been better prepared, I guess, but... Oh, What has happened to me? Was I see. My heart was all but lost in my rage. Same, me too when I'm hangry. And you defeated the evil within me? I thank you. I cannot leave this world with so much evil in my heart. I am free now to leave the world without regret. Goodbye, great warriors. Excuse me. Wait a minute. We can't let Tret die like this. That's right, Isaac. We still need his help. What? Why have you not left me to my dying? Do you need something? Well, for you to not die would be great. I turned the people of Kalima into trees. That has been like a vocal stem of mine for so long. I still think about it today. Every now and then I'll make that noise and I'll be like, wait a minute. I must release them before they die with my forest. That would be nice, yeah. You could turn the queen lady through the tree and leave her. That's fine, but change everyone else back. I can't do it. My power no longer reaches Kalima. People of Kalima, forgive me. Tret's too weak. He doesn't have the power to save Kalima. No, we have to heal him. We can't let the people of Kalima die with the forests. Every life in Kalima depends on us. We have to restore Tret and save the people of Kalima. Let's get out of here. This place is scary. Hey! Come on. Laurel, help. Leave now, before this forest is destroyed. I wonder if I can get an easy way out. Cool. Okay, so this episode's already going to be long enough. I did cover a pretty good bit. Got through a dungeon. Got a little bit more story. Next episode, we will be going north to a mill, getting our water adept finally, and completing our first lighthouse. So there's a lot that's going to be covered in the next episode too. It'll probably be a decently long episode too, but I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.